June 9, 1972. I awoke early next morning, long before the others, and went to check the engines. I was surprised to see both them awake. Henry looks exhausted, he clearly didn't sleep, and Rosie looked as though she had been crying about hours. I asked what happened, and she said she was worried about Molly and Emily. She knew Molly was about to get a goods train from Knapford and Emily was on the Brendam branch. She didn't knew what to do if they're dead. Henry didn't spoke. I decided to let them alone. Hopefully they'll be fine. I can't believe. Finally we have some hope. We were preparing the engines when the two-way radio started off. The voice cheered us up. It was Sir Topham Hatt. As I heard his voice, the water I was drinking flew out of my mouth. He was going to get another engine from the mainland when the hell began. He lost control of his car and crashed into a tree. After some time, he got towards Vickerstown and tried sleep, but he couldn't. He was thinking about his engines. A few days later, he heard steam sounds and ran to see who it was. He tried waving at us, but we were far gone. He then set up fire in the night. He soon heard a whistle in distance and ran to see James pulling up. James was happy to see him. Topham got in James' cab, and they set off to Barrow. He asked if we found anyone. We were forced to tell about Salty Peter, Sam, D261, Duncan and Bill. He didn't take it well. We finally begun making our way down the line, and God, it's too quiet. Our planet's checking chrome, and then the ironworks. Hopefully everything's fine. We pulled into Chrome, where we found our number one with his crew. He was glad to be with someone. He said he saw James and Bill passing by, but didn't bother checking the shed. As the soldiers were setting up camp, we left to see the ironworks. Thomas didn't want to go, so it's up to Henry and Rosie. We went down the old Peel-Gadrud line till we arrived at the station, or what just left. The entire station collapsed. Old Bailey's old house went down, and he was in. We didn't stay for long. As we got into the station, there were the remains of an engine. Whoever it was being burned. We looked in the tender, and we knew who it was. Scroven was dead. We got back to Cronk and everything is set up. Thank God I'm exhausted. Thomas was shocked to see Alfred. Gonna get some sleep with the others. We're going to Wellsworth tomorrow and hopefully Brendam. I'm not sure about it of what James told us.